Subscribe GA. Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nina plots Carly's long prison term and Drew breakup. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Guest congratulations were in order after hearing about Sonny Corinthos. Maurice Bernard. Engagement to Mena Reeves, Cynthia Watrose. Earlier in the day on Thursday, May 25. Before discussing Diane Miller's Carolyn Hennessy uphill battle in this SEC defense case, Sonny mentioned needing to tell Donna Corinthos, Scarlett Spears. Sonny worried Carly was being targeted because of him, but Carly argued that sometimes the simplest solution was the answer and blamed Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth. Despite Sonny's pressure to throw him under the bus and make a deal, Carly refused to turn on her ex and was equally unwilling to turn on Drew Cameron Matheson. Carly acknowledged that she might have to serve time in prison, but she pointed out that it would be in a low-security facility and that she'd been through worse. Carly admitted that Drew's plan was a long shot and that she could still lose everything after mentioning it. Carly hinted at some upcoming changes when Donna appeared and requested pancakes. Sonny assured Donna that everything would be fine, and Carly supported him despite her pensive demeanor when she was alone. At Sonny's place, Ava Jerome, Maura West, wondered what Nina meant when she said it was time for the gloves to come off. Nina insisted she couldn't allow Carly to keep interfering, so she wanted to make sure the charges stuck and send Carly away for a long time. That way, Nina could clear the path to be with Sonny and forge a relationship with Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. When Nina mentioned pitting Drew and Carly against each other, Ava realized she wanted to separate them. Nina insisted it was more than that and wanted Drew to believe Carly was planning to turn the evidence against him so that he'd strike first. That led to Nina thinking of someone credible who could put the necessary information in Drew's hands. After T.J. Ashford, Taj Bello, left another voicemail for Molly Lansing Davis, Holiday Nia Kriegel, Stella Henry, Bernie Watson, arrived and discovered the couple was having infertility issues. Stella pushed for prayer and persuaded T.J. to realize that he couldn't really appreciate what Molly was going through as a woman mourning a dream. Talk turned to Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, not moving back in with Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr. Yet, so Stella assumed Curtis was on better terms with his ex-wife than his current one. At Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn place, Molly said everything was falling apart and offered updates on her severe endometriosis diagnosis, which meant she might never be able to have a baby. Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, immediately started talking about alternatives and tried to fix the problem instead of just offering support. After Molly stomped off, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, helped Christina understand why that was the wrong approach and apologized for raining on Chrissy's parade earlier. Christina worried about what would happen if Molly never became a mom like she wanted, but Sam insisted they'd have her back as usual. Outside, Molly opened up to Alexis about her devastation and accepted her mom's comfort. Afterward, Christina let Molly know she was sorry for how she handled things earlier. Molly apologized for being nervous, but Alexis, Sam, and Christina rallied around her. Molly wished for her own family one day, but she was content with the one she already had. At GH, Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, felt she didn't deserve Portia's praise considering what she'd done. Portia didn't understand, but Curtis interrupted and saved Jordan from answering. In a moment alone with Curtis, Jordan admitted she was tempted to confess about the kiss. Curtis wanted Jordan to promise not to spill, so Jordan inquired whether it was because he didn't know what it meant or because it didn't matter. Next, Jordan opened up to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, about the kiss and how it would have gone further if she hadn't stopped it. Jordan had no idea what it meant and suspected Curtis had no idea either. Now Jordan had to decide whether to bow out or fight for what she wanted. Jordan was left wondering if she had the right to fight if it meant taking another woman's life. Meanwhile, Curtis informed Portia that he didn't want this limbo to go on any longer. Curtis admitted he didn't intend to end their relationship after Portia begged him not to. Curtis, on the other hand, was willing to try to repair their marriage and wanted to begin by moving back in, though he planned to stay in a guest room for the time being. Portia expressed her joy over the news and was more than willing to be patient, since this was the first step to becoming. General Hospital spoilers say Curtis and Portia will still face some bumps in the road, so stay tuned. Drew eavesdrops for dirt. Sunny wants answers. Nina and Diane face off. Tracy Quartermaine. Jane Elliott. May find Brooke Lynn Quartermaine. Amanda Seton. Ungrateful, according to General Hospital spoilers for Friday, May 26th. GH fans know Tracy pulled strings to reinstate Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and then used reverse psychology to facilitate his reunion with Brooke Lynn. Even so, there will be tension between Brooke Lynn and Tracy on Friday's episode. Perhaps Tracy will act like Brooke Lynn owes her another favor, even when Brooke Lynn specifically asked Tracy to butt out. Of course, Tracy will feel responsible for Brooke Lynn's life turning around right now. After Tracy asks when she's ever denied Brooke Lynn anything, Brooke Lynn may argue that what happens after Tracy's help is the problem. Brooke Lynn dislikes feeling indebted to her manipulative grandmother, but Tracy may argue that nothing in life is free and force Brooke Lynn to repay the favors she's doing, beginning with her spy orders at deception. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, will assure Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, over the phone that they will find a way out of the SEC mess. Since Drew will be at the Quartermaine mansion, he might eavesdrop on Tracy and Brooke Lynn's discussion. Drew wants some dirt on Tracy that he can use to blackmail Ned Quartermaine, Wally Kurth, with. We know Drew will battle suspicions on Friday's show, so maybe he'll get a clue about Tracy's spy games and gain a new trail to follow. Ned will maintain his innocence during another difficult conversation with Olivia because he isn't responsible for turning Drew and Carly in. Although Olivia's doubts will persist, Ned will beg her to believe he isn't the one who exposed Carly and Drew's insider trading. At the Metro Court, Robert Scorpio, Tristan Rogers, will inform Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, of a recent event, which he will blame entirely on himself. Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, finally understands that her relationship with Robert can never work, so she's left town to help Ethan Lovett, James Ryan, pay off his dangerous debts. That eliminates one option in Robert's love triangle, but he'll feel terrible about how he treated Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, throughout this. Robert may require Anna's assistance to smooth things over. In the meantime, Diane will be busy feuding with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous. G&H spoilers say Nina and Diane will get into a major argument, so Sunny may have to push for peace. Tell me what you know that I don't, Sunny says in the preview video on Friday, so he'll be intrigued. Nana may have to keep her SEC tip-off secret under wraps while acting like Drew could turn on Carly in this messy situation. Carly will tell Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, in her kitchen that some things must be said face-to-face. Carly may update Jocelyn on Sunny and Nina's engagement before admitting her fight against the SEC is losing steam. Finally, General Hospital spoilers say Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, loved ones will support her as she wraps up the bone marrow transplant and keeps hope alive for a full recovery. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.